This video delves into maximum recoverable volume, MRV, and its crucial role in muscle building. Understanding MRV is essential for anyone looking to optimize their training regimen, as it represents the maximum amount of training volume your body can handle while allowing for recovery and growth. By focusing on evidence-based strategies for faster muscle growth, we aim to equip you with the knowledge to train smarter, not harder. Expert recommendations suggest that rather than simply increasing the intensity or frequency of workouts, it's vital to find the right balance of volume that promotes muscle adaptation without leading to overtraining. This approach enhances muscle hypertrophy and minimizes the risk of injury and burnout. Additionally, engaging in a well-structured training program that respects your MRV can lead to significant health benefits, including improved metabolic function, enhanced joint stability, and increased overall strength. These benefits extend beyond aesthetics, contributing to better daily functioning and a higher quality of life. By the end of this video, you will have a clearer understanding of how to effectively apply the concept of MRV in your training, ensuring that you maximize your muscle building potential while maintaining your health and well-being. Join us as we explore these strategies and help you achieve your fitness goals more efficiently. Maximum recoverable volume, MRV, is an individual's highest training volume while allowing for adequate recovery and muscle growth. Understanding MRV is crucial for optimizing training, as it helps athletes and fitness enthusiasts tailor their workouts to maximize gains without risking overtraining. It's important to note that MRV is not a one-size-fits-all metric. It varies significantly among individuals due to factors such as genetics, training history, and lifestyle. For instance, someone with a naturally higher capacity for recovery may be able to handle more volume than someone else with a different genetic makeup or lifestyle constraints. To illustrate this concept, consider the analogy of a construction crew repairing a building. Each crew member has a specific workload they can manage effectively without becoming fatigued. If the crew takes on too many tasks simultaneously, they risk burnout and subpar work quality. Similarly, if athletes exceed their MRV in training, they may experience diminished returns, increased fatigue, and a higher likelihood of injury. Just as a construction crew must balance their workload to ensure the project is completed efficiently and safely, athletes must find their optimal MRV to achieve the best results in their training. By understanding and respecting MRV, individuals can enhance their performance and promote sustainable progress in their fitness journey, empowering them to take control of their training and results. Finding the right training volume and frequency for muscle growth is essential for maximizing results while minimizing the risk of injury. The Goldilocks principle can guide this process, which suggests that training volume must be just right, not too little or too much. If the volume is too low, you may not stimulate enough muscle growth, while excessive volume can lead to fatigue and hinder progress. A standard recommendation is to aim for 10 to 20 sets per muscle group per week, depending on your experience level and recovery capacity. Beginners might start on the lower end of this range, while more advanced lifters can push towards the higher end to continue making gains. Additionally, it's crucial to consider training frequency. Some individuals may thrive on training each muscle group once a week, while others might benefit from hitting the same muscle groups twice or thrice weekly. This variability means that experimentation is critical. What works for one person may not work for another. Therefore, it encourages you to listen to your body and adjust their training frequency accordingly. By finding the right balance of volume and frequency, individuals can optimize their workouts for muscle growth, ensuring they stay motivated and engaged in their fitness journey. Remember, the goal is to create a sustainable routine that promotes consistent progress over time. Regarding muscle building, the importance of intensity and repetition ranges cannot be overstated. Traditionally, the 8 to 12 repetition range has been touted as the optimal zone for hypertrophy. However, recent research challenges this notion, suggesting muscle growth can occur across a broader spectrum of repetition ranges. Studies indicate that lower and higher rep ranges can effectively stimulate muscle growth, provided the intensity is appropriately adjusted. For instance, you might increase the weight and decrease the number of repetitions for lower rep ranges, while for higher rep ranges, you might reduce the weight and increase the number of repetitions. This opens the door to incorporating lighter loads into your training regimen, which can be particularly beneficial for those looking to enhance their endurance or recover from injury. One innovative approach gaining traction is the concept of exercise snacks. These are short, intense bursts of resistance training, typically lasting 5 to 10 minutes, that can be performed throughout the day. This method helps maintain muscle engagement and fits seamlessly into busy lifestyles, making it a practical and effective way to enhance muscle growth. Additionally, rest intervals should be noted. Adequate rest between sets is crucial for maximizing strength gains, as it allows for recovery of the muscles and nervous system, enabling you to lift heavier weights in subsequent sets. Research suggests extended rest periods can improve strength, mainly when training at higher intensities. By understanding the nuances of intensity, repetition ranges, and rest intervals, individuals can tailor their training programs to optimize muscle growth and achieve their fitness goals more effectively. For example, when training at higher intensities, a rest period of 3 to 5 minutes between sets can be beneficial. This understanding empowers them to make informed decisions about their training, leading to a more dynamic and practical approach to strength training. Training to failure refers to performing an exercise until you can no longer complete a repetition with proper form, effectively pushing your muscles to their absolute limit. This approach can yield significant benefits for muscle growth, as it maximizes muscle fiber recruitment and stimulates hypertrophy. However, it also comes with potential risks, including increased fatigue, a higher likelihood of injury, and longer recovery times. Research has shown that while training to failure can be effective, stopping short of failure can also lead to substantial gains. This is where the concept of leaving 1 or 2 repetitions in reserve comes in. You could do 1 or 2 more repetitions at the end of a set if you had to. Studies indicate that this approach can still promote muscle growth while allowing for better recovery and reduced risk of overtraining. This suggests that intensity and volume can be effectively managed without constantly pushing to the brink of failure. For those considering incorporating training to failure into their routines, it's essential to do so strategically. It may be beneficial to use this method during specific training phases, such as focusing on strength or during the final sets of a workout. Additionally, beginners should approach this technique cautiously, as they may still need to gain the experience to gauge their limits safely. Ultimately, understanding when and how to incorporate training to failure can enhance your muscle building efforts while minimizing potential downsides, leading to a more balanced and effective training regimen. Full range of motion, ROM, in resistance training cannot be overstated, as it plays a crucial role in enhancing muscle strength and growth. Training through a full ROM ensures that muscles are fully engaged and stretched, promoting better muscle fiber recruitment and more significant hypertrophy. When you perform exercises with limited motion, you miss out on the potential benefits of activating all muscle fibers, ultimately hindering your progress. In addition to full ROM, eccentric training is a powerful technique that focuses on the lengthening phase of muscle contractions. This phase occurs when the muscle is under tension while being stretched, such as during the lowering part of a squat or bench press. Research has shown that eccentric training can increase muscle strength, improve muscle control, and enhance overall performance. To incorporate eccentric training into your workouts, consider slowing down the lowering phase of your lifts, aiming for 3 to 5 seconds. You can also use techniques like negative repetitions, focusing on the eccentric portion of the lift while a partner assists you in the concentric phase. Integrating exercises emphasizing eccentric loadings, such as eccentric pull-ups or squats, can further enhance your training. By prioritizing the full range of motion and incorporating eccentric training, you can maximize your muscle building potential and achieve more significant strength gains over time. The principle of progressive overload is fundamental to muscle growth and strength development. It refers to the gradual increase of stress placed on the body during exercise, essential for challenging muscles and stimulating adaptation over time. By consistently pushing your limits, you encourage your muscles to grow stronger and more prominent in response to the increased demands. This principle can be applied in various ways, such as increasing the weight lifted, adding more repetitions, or enhancing the intensity of your workouts. It's important to emphasize that these increases should be small and consistent, allowing your body to adapt without overwhelming it. For instance, adding just 2.5 to 5 pounds to your weekly lifts can lead to significant progress without risking injury or burnout. However, while striving for progressive overload, listening to your body is crucial. Pay attention to signs of fatigue, discomfort, or pain, as these can indicate that you may be pushing too hard or fast. Ignoring these signals can lead to injuries that set back your progress. Therefore, balance is critical. Aim for steady increases while ensuring adequate recovery and proper form. By adhering to progressive overload and being mindful of your body's responses, you can effectively enhance your muscle growth and strength while minimizing the risk of injury, leading to a more sustainable and rewarding fitness journey. Recovery is critical in muscle building and often the unsung hero of strength gains. When you engage in resistance training, you create micro tears in your muscle fibers. The recovery process involves repairing these tears, leading to muscle growth and increased strength. This adaptation occurs during rest, not during the workout itself, highlighting the importance of allowing your body adequate time to recover. Optimal protein intake is essential during this phase, as protein provides the building blocks necessary for muscle repair. Research suggests that consuming 20 to 30 grams of high-quality protein within 30 minutes to 2 hours post-workout can significantly enhance recovery and promote muscle synthesis. In addition to protein, incorporating recovery strategies such as hydration, sleep, and active recovery days can further support muscle growth. Quality sleep is particularly vital, as it allows your body to undergo hormonal regulation and repair processes. I encourage you to prioritize recovery as an integral part of your training regimen. This means scheduling rest days, listening to your body, and recognizing when it needs additional recovery time. By understanding that recovery is just as important as the workouts themselves, individuals can optimize their training results, prevent injuries, and ultimately achieve their muscle building goals more effectively. Emphasizing recovery will lead to a more balanced approach to fitness, ensuring long-term success and sustainability in their training journey. Personalizing training programs to meet individual needs is crucial for achieving optimal fitness and muscle building results. Each person has unique goals, body types, fitness levels, and responses to exercise, which means that a one-size-fits-all approach often needs to be revised. To effectively tailor your training, tracking your workouts diligently is essential. Keeping a record of your exercises, sets, reps, and how you feel during and after each session allows you to identify patterns and make informed adjustments based on your responses. This practice helps recognize what works best for you and highlights improvement areas. individual differences play a significant role in training effectiveness. What works for one person may not yield the same results for another. Genetics, lifestyle, and previous training experience can all influence how your body adapts to exercise. Therefore, it's essential to experiment with various training variables, including intensity, volume, frequency, and exercise selection, to discover what resonates with your body. This trial and error approach can lead to finding the best fit for your unique needs and preferences. By embracing personalization in your training program, you can enhance motivation, prevent plateaus, and achieve your fitness goals more efficiently. Remember, the fitness journey is highly individual, and taking the time to customize your approach will pay off in the long run. Super maximal training and periodization are advanced strategies that can significantly enhance your training regimen and help you break through plateaus. Super maximal training involves lifting weights that exceed your maximum capacity for a given exercise, typically achieved through techniques such as accommodating resistance or using specialized equipment like bands or chains. This method allows you to train your muscles in a way that challenges them beyond their usual limits, promoting strength gains and muscle growth. By incorporating super maximal training, you can stimulate new adaptations and overcome stagnation in your progress. On the other hand, periodization is a systematic approach to training that involves varying your workout intensity, volume, and focus over specific timeframes. This strategy is crucial for continuous progress, as it prevents the body from adapting too quickly to a single training stimulus. By cycling through phases of different training goals, such as strength, hypertrophy, and endurance, you can optimize performance and reduce the risk of overtraining. I encourage you to consider integrating these advanced techniques into their routines, especially if they have hit a plateau or want to elevate their training. While these methods may require careful planning and execution, the potential benefits of strength and muscle development can be substantial. By embracing super maximal training and periodization, you can take your fitness journey to new heights and achieve your goals more effectively. As we wrap up, let's summarize the key takeaways for optimizing muscle growth discussed throughout this video. First, understanding the concept of maximum recoverable volume is essential for tailoring your training to maximize gains while allowing for adequate recovery. We also explored the importance of training volume and frequency, emphasizing the Goldilocks principle, finding that just right balance to challenge your muscles effectively. Additionally, we highlighted the significance of intensity, full range of motion, and eccentric training in promoting muscle development. The principle of progressive overload was also a focal point, reminding you to challenge your muscles to stimulate growth consistently. Moreover, we discussed the critical role of recovery in muscle building, emphasizing that it's just as important as the workouts themselves. Finally, we introduced advanced strategies like super maximal training and periodization, which can help you break through plateaus and ensure continuous progress. Now, it's time to take action. If you found this information valuable, please subscribe to our channel and explore related content to enhance your fitness journey. Your support means the world to us, and we encourage you to share this video with others who might benefit from these insights. We can build a community focused on achieving fitness goals and sharing knowledge. Thank you for watching, and we look forward to seeing you in the following video.